Alright. What up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Alright, you already know what it is. It's your girl, G, and we're about to tap into the energy. We're going to see what's going on for you at this time. Automatically, I was picking up on some type of full body control. Like, you may be trying to gain control of your body, like control over your emotions, control over your addictions, control over your vices. There's something about like really mastering yourself. Like I'm picking up on someone who's like forcing themselves to read. Your body don't want to read. You're still forcing yourself to read. I'm picking up on people who are forcing themselves to work out. It's not like you want to work out, but you want the benefits that comes with controlling your body. There's something about like in between your shoulders, your hips, and even between your toes. I feel like something is all body and full body control. Uh, yeah, that's what I was picking up on. So you could be doing something in the background that has to do, yeah, a metamorphosis. And there's something about you learning how to control yourself that is going to bring like a metamorphosis, right? It's going to be painful to work out, but then you'll have muscles. It's this type of energy. I've also been like picking up on spiders and caterpillars. Okay, so the bugs and the insects that you are seeing at this time could be significant. These animals could be coming after you. Okay, trying to get into your house. Alright, I attract spiders in places. It's only happened in two places I lived, but I notice when I feel a certain type of way, a spider will come and make a spider's web right near my door. And it's been there for a couple of days. Alright, this isn't the first time. Anyways, let's get into it. Road opener energy. I'm here on your marks. Get set. Go. There's some type of like open road, large stretch of road. Ooh. Okay. I'm hearing something about like a large stretch of road, something about a derby. Alright, but there's no left turns, it's straight ahead. Something also about a traffic light. Someone triangulated you. Okay, this is my card of using someone else or using something else to gain access that wasn't given to you in any type of way. This is my card of your spiritual house. And with spiritual house in the reverse, someone here had access to you, but they still couldn't affect your spiritual house. Okay, because this card upright means that the spiritual alarm is sounding and someone violated you spiritually. But with it in the reverse, even with triangulation, there's somebody who was not able to perform something or attack your spiritual house in some type of way. And now that this didn't go to your spiritual house, it's having a domino effect, okay, and hitting someone else, confirming your genius. So some of you could have known that there was someone like spiritually attacking you, and you're gonna see someone fall, domino effects. You're gonna see somebody go through things in life where they had it coming. This is also my card of women going to prison for standing up for themselves. Okay? Like basically a snaps card. But it mainly has to do with women going to prison. So there could be something in somebody's life where they surrounded themselves with women. They wanted to be a Casanova. They wanted to be a PIMP. This type of energy. And because of this, they got opened up to a domino effect. So if somebody wanted to be a pimp, then the women that they wanted to be around are going to be the people who take this person down. There's something that someone was doing, and the thing that they're doing is going to be the reason why they get taken down, right? Somebody wants you to snap on. Somebody wants you to do something so that you end up in prison. All right, this could be someone who tried to get you, spiritually betray you by doing something that can lower your self-esteem in some type of way. And it would be valid for you to snap. And this is spirit confirming, like, yeah, somebody is trying to set you up to snap, lose your mind, to act out, to get jealous or whatever. But this is you confirming your genius. Instead of doing that, peep them. Like, see what this person is trying to do. Let it confirm to you not to do what they're trying to get you to do and move on. Okay? Because the road is open. This is the only way somebody can create a blockage is if they get you to do something towards them. Something like that. Alright? So this could be why you're focused on yourself and controlling your body. Going back to the beginning, when I was talking about being in control of your mind, your body, your emotions, some of you could be trying not to react to something. Okay? 2002 could be significant. The city Chicago could be significant. Triangulation, locks, and keys could be significant. Okay? Be careful about leaving out here. Somebody's house may have like a fob or a master key. Somebody may have unpermitted access to somebody's house. Not spiritually, but they can get in your shit. Alright? What's unpermitted access here with triangulation? Somebody could be into picking locks. Okay? I don't know who that is. I know how to pick locks. What's unpermitted access? Some of you may like have your Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Somebody may like leave open an account, leave something unprotected in some type of way. You have the Ten of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Magician, and the Sun card. Would you look at that? When you look at that, Six of Wands, okay, there's going to be somebody who does something in you, and they're going to regret it because it gives them unpermitted access to also be looked into. And then when they're looked into, they get fucked over. It's this type of energy. Ten of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Magician, the Sun card, the Six of Wands, and the Hermit. There's someone here who wants to take you down. They want to violate you spiritually. They want to do something to you. So they're going to do something that makes them be looked at as well. So there's someone doing something that they're going to regret. So this is somebody opening themselves up to be investigated as well. We have the Hermit, the investigation. We have the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Magician, the Sun card, the Six of Wands. Okay, so somebody's going to be happy about something. This is like somebody getting unpermitted access to look into somebody's shit and figure out they are who they say they are. They have been doing what they said they have been doing. It's this type of energy. And then somebody else regrets it because of what was supposed to be a power move for someone to expose you. Oh, Lord. Is actually going to move something you were doing forward and leave them out. There's someone here who definitely puts you in a love triangle. Let's start there. Alright? And this person with the love triangle could be the person who is trying to help somebody else. Alright? So they're giving someone access to your information. And they're going to regret doing this because whoever is going to search and look into you is going to go in your favor, is what I'm trying to say. And somebody else is going to be like Five of Pentacles. I don't know what that is. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords. So, I don't know. This could happen to you, Virgo. If you try to go after somebody and it's like, don't attack somebody with something you know you're guilty. You know what I mean? Like, if you know you got secrets in the closet, I heard don't throw stones in a glass house or something like that. Unpermitted access here with the Five of Cups, because that's what somebody's doing here. They're opening themselves up. And the Nine of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. But you look at that. The Seven of Swords, the Six of Cups. There could be also someone who I'm picking up on so much. There could be something where someone has access to someone's money and then like taking little bits of it. 9 of Cups. Shit. There's someone who's looking at something and they're regretting it because they thought that they were going to get something. The 6 of Coins, the 9 of Cups. Why would they regret that? There's someone who regrets triangulating you because they thought that they were going to get something, but you may be the person who gets it. The 9 of Swords. Why they worried? The 7 of Wands. Why they worried now? The 8 of Cups. Why they worried now? What's that? The 2 of Pentacles. I feel like they're worried because they put in on it. They 9 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, and we got the Chariot. The Empress. So there is someone out here who regrets doing something because they give some type of access to something happening to them. So what did they do? What is this? The 9 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. And the Sun card. The Wheel of Fortune. Huh. Somebody did something to you, Virgo, and they regret it because you could be getting karma right now, financially, and being like paid well. Now somebody's worried about you balancing out what they did and keep moving forward. Someone here, you're with the 9 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Sun card, you're winning. I'm just wondering what they did though. What was the 9 of Wands? The Emperor in the reverse. Oh, cool. So there was somebody here who tried, and the Ace of Pentacles. There was somebody here who tried to, the 6 of Cups. There is somebody here who may have paid for something, paid for some work in the past, 2 of Swords to block your way. This is why road opener is here. Somebody regrets paying for something. They paid for something that they want. And now they're worried because you were able to move past something that they paid for. You were able to 9 of Wands. Or maybe they wanted you to keep giving to them. Either way it goes, somebody benefited from you being around. Two of Swords, 10 of Wands. Somebody benefited from you being around in some type of way. I don't know, and they were the devil. What's the Three of Pentacles in the reverse? What's the Emperor in the reverse? The Page of Coins and the Seven of Cups. There's some type of in the reverse and Three of Swords, the Star card. Three of Cups. Yeah, somebody paid for something. They paid to do something. What's the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Cups? The Seven of Wands and the Fool. What's the Ace of Four of Swords in the reverse? What's the Ace of Pentacles though? Ace of Cups. Eight of Cups. Somebody was flashing like they had it. They ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing. First of all, there's someone here who need people to move forward. Somebody needs others in order to move forward. So they're codependent off of like other people's finances, what they can bring and offer. But this is with the Emperor in the reverse. They have no leadership skills. Alright, they're a bad father. They don't have it all in order. And somebody was really seeing you as an opportunity to come up in the past. With the Seven of Wands, the Fool, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Wands. Somebody's watching you stand on something and not come back to them. Or stand on something, period. Because with the Four of Swords in the reverse, you could be distancing yourself, isolating yourself, or coming out of some type of rest, stepping out, walking away. Yeah, you were like somebody's meal ticket here. But the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, somebody saw you as like some type of opportunity. But with the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles to the Seven of Cups, either somebody has like a bunch of kids, okay, or they ain't got it like that. They Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles energy, Emperor in the reverse. Somebody ain't got it like they say they do. They're trying to lie about their finances. It's going to be exposed. Unpermitted access. Now somebody regrets something they should have gave to you. What does all this have to do with accessing Virgo's information? The Queen of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Justice. The Six of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Hermit, Four of Coins, Virgo Watching. Somebody's about to be exposed for something. For some of you, you're the one who's worried about giving somebody access because you know it opens up something to happen for you. And let me just tell you, baby girl, it goes in your favor. You're thinking about how, you're thinking about how you're thinking about how now that you know, have resolved some type of issue where you felt lack, You're looking back on it. And you feel like maybe you should have held back from something. Yeah, the Five of Wands, the Strength card. And now you have to fight. The Eight of Coins, the Queen of Wands. So some of you could be the one who regrets giving something to someone because you're worried about how it's going to go. You know somebody is a manipulator. They manipulated your energy. And everybody else is going to see that as well. You're also worried about how that's going to look. Giving in to somebody and then standing on your beliefs. But they want you to persevere because something is going to go in your favor here. But there's some cards, somebody's going to be exposed for something. That there's going to be some type of new separation, beginning in a separation. Okay. Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, Justice. Somebody's going to see it's fair for you to, whatever fear you have is fair. Six of Wands. There's something, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this could be for y'all, but some of y'all regret giving somebody access because you know how this person likes to manipulate shit. Okay? Somebody was trying to manipulate you by giving to you to confuse you, but they were doing the same, it was always their plan to fuck you over. But instead you were kind, you were giving, and that's going to be seen here. But it's like the fact that you opened yourself up to dealing with this situation makes you never want to deal with this shit again. You really learn the lesson. Alright? You're going to stand in your power. You're going to hold back. You're going to change things in your favor. You know shit's going to pop off. Strength card, the Eight of Coins. You know shit's going to pop off. But some type of work that you already did to set boundaries is going to end with you moving away and no communication. Moon card, Nine of Coins. King of Wands, still waiting. Whoever this is, they know you're going to end up walking away. Or you're going to be walking away from whoever this fire sign is. With the Queen of Swords energy, you could be getting advice. Yeah. So you gave access to somebody who's going to use your kindness and generosity against you. And that's going to be seen in some type of way. Okay. Yeah. That felt like deep. I had to get deep in there. What's spiritual house? In the reverse. The Fool. The Eight of Cups. Okay, that's pretty cut and dry. Three of Cups. There could be a third party. Okay, a group of people, friends, family who came attacking. They came attacking you. Okay. There goes your spiritual house as well. There's something about somebody attacking children, young people, or somebody in your group attacking you. Anyways, with the Fool, the Eight of Cups, and the Five of Wands, there's somebody here who tried to violate you spiritually. They took some type of risk or action to violate you spiritually, and end up walking away. I don't know why. It could be because they got a lot of conflict after they tried to attack you. Somebody's walking away from trying to attack you spiritually because of some type of Five of Wands energy. What's going on? Three of Swords? Ah, shit. Who is this person? The Two of Swords? Damn. The Death card? Yeah, somebody did some type of work here. Three of Coins in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Somebody did some type of spiritual work here. Alright. And had to stop something. They had to work on something that would help them. So somebody was doing something to you spiritually and they had to end it and work on something that will help them. Okay? Because they may be seeing isolation or some type of work that they were doing is not good work, it's not working. People are getting delays and conflicts, investing in some type of spiritual work, whatever this is, they regret it. Five of Cups. Who is this person that attacked Virgo spiritually? Knight of Wands. Could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Gemini. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Pisces here. And Knight of Wands again. Judgment. What they make up? The High Priestess and the Temperance. And the Six. Somebody realized that whatever work that you're doing to protect your spiritual house could be stronger than theirs. I don't know. There was somebody who was attacking you spiritually or spiritual house, and they're walking away from doing that because of some type of conflict and loss that they're experiencing. Somebody isn't moving forward on attacking you. The Five of Swords. This is somebody who's trying to win at all costs. The Emperor and the Ace of Swords. It could be this man child. Lord. Somebody could be Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Have those placements. Yeah, they're trying to win at all costs, and it's not working with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Okay, Three of Wands, Nine of Wands, Pentacles. I see you keep grinding and succeeding, so I don't know. Moving on. What's the domino effect? That's crazy because I just looked over earlier and somebody ordered dominoes. Something about dominoes can be significant. Black and white can be significant. We have fire and earth. Air. And what's domino effect with Six of Swords and a Two of Pentacles? Two of Cups. Somebody who was in a relationship with you may have moved away from this person, isolated yourself from somebody. And with the Two of Pentacles, somebody could be like juggling, or somebody could have been juggling. I don't know why I keep picking up on somebody who wants to use a feminine to make it look like they have something. Like somebody is like real codependent off of getting with like feminine who will take care of them. Like somebody want like a sugar mama or something. It's gross. Like if anything, if anybody's gonna be taken care of, it's gonna be me, bitch. Like what the fuck? And I'm still gonna work, but still like, come on now. Mm-mm. What's the Two of Pentacles? The Knight of Coins. And the Hierophant. And the King of Cups. The Domino Effect. Okay, what's decreasing? What's falling down? The Two of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. King of Cups again. Four of Wands. Strength card. They're giving me like abandoned ship type energy. It's like something's falling down. And it's like the Six of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Two of Pentacles is giving me like the energy of standing up from a sunken place. The Nine of Coins and the Hierophant talks about keeping going. Two of Wands, a decision what you want to do in the future, or if this is going to pan out. Domino effect. The domino effect occurred though because someone chose themselves. So Virgo, you could have chose yourself in some type of situation. Because something was falling down, so you had to choose yourself. Six of Swords, Four of Swords, and then reverse. You moving away and isolating yourself and picking up the pieces and still moving forward. What's the Knight of Coins and the Hierophant? Yeah, the Eight of Cups. The Five of Pentacles. The Five of Wands, the Six of Coins. I'm hearing the dismantling. The dismantling of an establishment. Amen? People are deciding to isolate, go other places. Alright? Only shop at certain places, only partake in certain things. They're walking away from some type of institution. The Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Six of Coins. This is giving me the energy of like, because of that, somebody may come in with competitive pricing. But also, walking away from an establishment causes fear. The fear of something, the fear of competition being paid more. Some company, something's going down, and it could be because of you, Virgo. All right, you could have like left a review. You could be a politician. I don't know. You could be an activist. All right. You could have said something, done something. You naturally moving away from something and going towards something else is causing the dismantling of an establishment for something to quite literally fall down. And this is going to be Queen of Swords. This is going to be our next mode of peaceful revolution, okay? Peaceful rioting, okay? Demanding change. If the masses moved away from something, if we all stopped pandering into something, it would dismantle what has been established. We have to first walk away from emotionally leading that establishment, going towards it, patronizing it. Queen of Swords. There's something that's happening, that something being brought down because more people are choosing to move away from it. More people are choosing not to give to it. More people are choosing themselves. than to stay established. And we're going to see a lot of dismantling and falling down of things, Virgo. This could be very significant for you. You could be choosing to isolate yourself, only patronizing and being helpful and loving to a certain few, select few people who you're in unity with, your spiritual community. You're choosing yourself over all and emotionally walking away from others and things that want you to compete and give to it, and you're not getting anything out of it. It's this type of energy. And it's calling for a dismantling and things to fall quite literally to the ground. Yeah. And you doing so will allow things to go in your favor and will cause for some type of introspection about negative things like inflation, lies, forcing people to make a judgment call to do the right thing, be emotionally understanding. This is crazy. There's certain, we all know, I'm going to keep my mouth shut, alright, because I be saying too much. And then they attack my channel and they try to shut me up. But you know what I'm talking about. Alright, these establishments that are only here or only in place because we allow it to, we patronize it, accept it as leader, as doctrine, but in reality, it's false and flimsy. There's something about taking your power back from things, taking your energy back from things, and then watching it fall down. Okay? There's something also about you just going along with it. It's just like there's no need to argue, no need to fuss and fight. No, if you have the wrong assumption of something, I'm gonna let you live with that assumption. I don't care about clearing it up. I don't care about nothing. I'm just gonna go in this direction where I know what's gonna be good for me, and whatever happens, happens. And then this is people doing what they want to see. This is people doing what they want to do after you said that, and then things falling down. And now they learned their lesson that they should have pandered more to you or chose themselves as well. There's something here about you getting out of something before it all crumbles. Or you being the deciding factor. Something about you putting your energy and your money into something was keeping something alive. You were the foundation. This could be simply a relationship. There was some type of relationship that was leaving you out and boosting somebody else. And you pulling the foundation by not participating made everything fall down and go in your favor. There's something like that. But he had it coming. He had it coming. He had it coming. He had it coming all along. If you'd have been there, if you didn't submit, I bet you would have done the same. What's this energy? There's something here about musicals, okay? The opera, jazz, a play. You could be going towards some type of entertainment. You could be watching somebody's life. Pop, sis, squish, scissor roll. What's he had it coming? The Knight of Coins in the World card. Judgment. King of Swords. Okay. somebody finally is getting some type of judgment. It's been a long time. It's been a long time coming. Right? It's been a long, I don't know why I'm singing now. Bear with me. Right? It's been a long time. It's been a long time coming. And I feel like somebody may have, you know, thought that they got away with something. But some type of judgment is coming back up, is being resurrected. It's like a chapter closed. Somebody thought, you know, that chapter was closed, that ship sailed. But here it is again, judgment. What is this? The Four of Coins in the reverse. If I ain't got you with me, baby, my whole life, the Three of Coins, the reverse. What is it? And the Lovers. I'm sure he had it coming. This is like getting the rug pulled out from under you type energy. Like I'm picking up on somebody who really thought like they concluded something was over. Really a judgment, Four of Pentacles in there. Oh, this is a man. This is a man's world. This is this is a man who thought something was a long time coming, world card, but they finally got something. Judgment. And just when somebody thought something was over, they finally won, they got something. Four of Coins in the reverse. It was a false assumption. Okay, it was a trick and mirage. Three of Pentacles in the reverse and the Lovers. Either somebody put them in a third party. Alright, the people who were working with somebody is not working with them anymore. Um, there's some type of delays in property matters. The Lovers. This is like a partnership. Somebody could have put somebody in a third party too. Seven of Cups, the Emperor, the Sun card. Five of Cups, the High Priestess. The Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody's a liar, a cheater, a manipulator. That's crazy. Somebody also has some type of false image that they were an emperor that had everything under control. Okay, that they were succeeding, but it's not really what it is. What's this false partnership? Whatever. What is this? Stop. Okay. Queen of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. This is really giving me who could have you could have had some type of ending with someone, and they could be coming back here trying to spin some type of illusion, give you false assumptions. because of delays in trying to partner with you. But I see you could reject this person. What's the Four of Cups? And that could be what he had coming. The Strength card in the reverse. The Two of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Yeah. They lack what you want. They don't have what you want. I feel like when you did give into this person, when you were weak for them because you love them, and so you invested in something, they still didn't have what you want. What is the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles? The Queen of Wands up top. There could be multiple people here. Who's the oh. Yeah, I knew I was picking up on a third party. There's somebody here. Now that the dust is settling, that's what I'm getting. Now that the dust is settling, someone who had a judgment about you is realizing that it's false. It was a false judgment. Because with the Three of Pentacles and the Lovers in reverse, first of all, there was some type of delay in a partnership or delay in some type of union or relationship. But with the Queen of Swords to the Seven of Wands, either this is you, all of this is you, or there's a Queen of Swords who told someone to reject you, and it would influence you to, it'll force you to do what they wanted, which wasn't enough for you. What is this? Who's the Queen of Swords? The Six of Cups? The Six of Swords, the Six of Cups? Yeah, somebody moved away from you and went back to like their hometown, a childhood friend, somebody in their family. They didn't even have a family with this person. They tried to get advice about something, and somebody may have told someone to block you, to stand on their ground, to stand on their beliefs with you, reject you, and that you would do something. What's this? The Star card and the Ten of Cups and the Hermit. The Ace of Swords and the Death card. I feel like you healed, found happiness, ended something. So why is this the Two of Swords? Why does he have it coming? Oh, the Devil. Cool. And the Magician. Cool, cool, cool. Two of Swords, the Devil, and the Magician here. Something didn't progress in the way that they wanted it to with the Devil and the Magician. Somebody was doing something toxic, but it didn't progress like they wanted it to. Somebody was doing something toxic to manipulate, to cause something to happen, to put you in your emotions. What's the Magician? The Ace of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Emperor. High Priestess. Okay, so what did happen? The Ten of Swords. Quite literally, somebody had it coming. Damn. What really happened during the Ten of Swords? The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? Page of Wands. Somebody ended up being fucked up here. I feel like there was somebody who needed you again and again and again. It's weird ass fucking shit. There's somebody who needed you. And you doing something by yourself really put this person under judgment because somebody made like a false assumption about you. They were lying about you basically. Okay, because you didn't want to work with them to other people they were in partnerships with or pillow talking. I don't know what this is. And they were lying to them about you when somebody said that they should do something to you. Alright, and it's gonna get you to do something. But they only said this because somebody took action to like make it seem, inspire somebody, inspire confusion so they had control. And it didn't work for them. Star card, Queen of Pentacles, the Star card, the Ten of Cups, the Hermit, the Ace of Swords, the Death card. Whatever you're saying, whatever you're doing is hitting someone. Because there's someone out here who was talking shit about you, making assumptions. This is like somebody saying, Virgo's gonna come begging me to come back. It's only a matter of time before something happens. And then something that you do currently fucks up everything that they said about you. Contradicts with everything they said about you. Alright? And it hurts this person in the end. Because with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, I don't know if this person is getting karma and they're just going to start having financial karma, or they were really codependent off of you being with them. So you not being with them fucked them over. You know what I mean? This is like hearing somebody was talking shit about you and you decide to never deal with them again. But they were talking shit about you to get you to deal with them. So it's like an adverse effect. And it ends up hitting this bitch over and over again. Confirming your genius. And this is confirming your genius to a whole lot of people. I just read a bunch of scenarios in which something was supposed to fuck you over and you still indulged in it and then won in the end. Over and over again. You gave somebody your love, the benefit of the doubt. They triangulated you with someone else. Right? You're fearful how that's going to turn out. It's going to turn out in your favor. Someone's attacking you spiritually. Alright? They regret attacking you because of the conflict that came with attacking you. So guess what? That went in your favor. Domino effect. You pulling your energy out of an establishment makes an establishment go down, like quite literally. He had it coming. Somebody made a bunch of lies about you in hopes that you would, I don't know, be weak enough to stay there with them while they clowned you. But instead, you chose and found happiness outside of yourself, outside of this. And whatever you say ended some type of false assumption that this person had. And they get it hit with whatever they have coming. And then this is all of this confirming your genius or confirming your genius to other people. Because they all made plans to get you. And you were like walking through everybody's plan. It's like you may regret giving somebody access and forgiving them, but you doing so will be shown in a way where it looks better for you, not worse for you. You were just kind enough to forgive, kind enough to try again, kind enough to be compassionate. So if somebody says now that your boundaries is a betrayal to them, you gave them chance after chance before you put up these boundaries. People are going to be like, you should have put up those boundaries a long time ago. And I commend you for dealing with that. It's this type of energy. Something is like, It's like you may regret doing the things that you were doing, but you were spiritually led to do those things. And because you were, you're figuring out how it's turning into your favor afterwards. Like, this is the energy of, I just read a bunch of scenarios that could be playing out right now, confirming your genius about the shit that happened to you in the past. You may have felt like you were fucked over till now. And now you're seeing your genius in every one of these scenarios. And it's like, I have more trust in the universe. I have more trust in my guys because now I see how you literally, quite literally, use bad things in my favor. Confirming your genius, one accord. Y'all. The Page of Swords, you're seeing this now. You're learning from the experience now. Figuring out when you do the right thing, even in bad situation, it goes in your favor. What's confirming genius? And we getting on out of here. I've been here for way too long. Yeah, I've been here for way too long. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Don't mind me, y'all. I've been doing throat chakra activations. I'm working up all my chakras, trying to, bring that energy up through the crown chakra. Working on my throat chakra. What's confirming your genius? Confirmation. Stop playing. Yeah. No. The sun will come out tomorrow type energy. Confirming your genius. You're living in the sun of the Five of Cups. Okay? The end of the Five of Cups. The Two of Wands, confirming your genius, the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are now seeing clearly, have clarity over the shit that you were looking at. Spilled milk here. You were regretting the decisions that you made in certain scenarios, but your genius is being confirmed to you at this time because it is what? Going in your favor. Even when you fuck up and you think you did wrong and you open your heart to the wrong bitch, it still goes in your favor. This type of energy. This type, I don't know who be on that sing-songy shit, but you're cute. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Four of Wands. The Four of Swords in the reverse. Eight of Cups, the King of Wands, the Hierophant. You're giving somebody the opportunity to turn away from the devil, to turn away from something, do the right thing. Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, and they did not. Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. And you was really in your head about nurturing situations and getting to situations, but I'm here today to tell you, hello, I'm here today to tell you, it'll all work out. It'll all work out. And you get mad clarity about things that you regretted doing at one time. Two of Wands. What is this? The King of Swords upright. And we got the Seven of Swords to the Page of Wands. And the Chariot. This is like things returning to order, decisions going your way, people confirming that you were robbed, you were cheated, you were lied to. The King of Swords, this is somebody like confirming, yeah, like that person did rob, cheat, steal, manipulate you. This is your confirmation. This is like you getting that message. This is weird. You could also be getting the Knight of Swords. Somebody could be fighting for you. Okay? You could also be getting Temperance, Archangel Michael energy, and the Ten of Cups. It's about time somebody get their ass for it. And I feel like now you're getting confirmation of like an ally. People are on your side. I don't know what this is. Because, yeah, whoop, there it is. Confirming your genius, one accord. This is a photo of multiple people standing together in one accord. So there's going to be someone who confirms that you were lied, you were cheated out of some type of money, somebody was being manipulative, the Nine of Swords and the Temperance, and they're going to take action to fix that shit. So this is why it's important not to regret the actions that you took. Because like I said, there are people who are going to be in agreement. Yeah, man, like I would have put up a boundary a long time ago. I would have cut this person off a long time ago. I commend you for continuing to try. But this is your confirmation that we see it. Somebody did lie, cheat, and steal. Also, there could be somebody who lied, cheated, and steal is getting confirmation that the things that they lied and cheated and steal is being fixed now at this time. So it's like somebody thought that they got away with something and they did not. Ooh, they did not. The Ten of Cups, the Star card, the Justice card. Some of y'all have some type of legal situation and it's about to blow the fuck up. Okay, people are going to have to admit that they were wrong, fix it. All that. What's the Two of Wands? What's the Two of Wands energy? The Four of Wands, baby. Yeah, you chose the right thing. Yeah, you chose the right thing, and everybody's gonna see it, and everybody's gonna confirm to you as well. Virgo, it is what it is. All right, it is what it is. You could be having stuff going on in your life that I touched on a little bit. Take the energy, turn it how it needs to be to get the confirmation that you need to get. But this is a story of someone who was low-key a genius. People may have said that you were stupid. They may have gave false accusations about you. They may have talked shit about you and the things that you would do and what will happen if you move away and blah, 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 blah. But everybody's about to see something. They're about to see how even if you took a loss in the future, it works out for you. Back confirming your genius that you did the right thing. See, some people thought they got away with it, thought that they solved their own problems, thought that they got good news. They didn't know that it was going to be later on straightened out. It's this type of energy. Something's really coming back to bite somebody. This is crazy. Well, this is the energy that I have for you, Virgo. If you resonate with anything here, please give me a like, comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, see what's coming up next to the Virgos. And y'all already know I'm very grateful and thankful for everybody watching. Peace.